Sir, you've constantly been working on revising the guidelines as well. Now the notification has been issued. What are the key features? What are the essential key features?
No, look, the main objective for all of what we are doing around the internet is to make sure that the internet is open, it is safe and trusted for 120 crore digital Nagriks, and it is accountable to the Nagriks. So we have made sure that based on the learnings between May 21 when the last IT rules were notified and till now, and the consultations, 4-month consultations that we held, we have learnt a lot of the gaps that existed in the previous rules, and these new rules address those gaps. The gaps relate to 3 broad issues. One is, of course, an additional non-ambiguous casted obligation on the intermediaries to do more about the nature of content, especially illegal, criminal, insightful, and misinformation on their platforms. The platforms cannot be misused by those who are peddling falsehoods, illegal content. So that is a casted obligation on them. And in the event they are unable with their content moderation policies or strategies or technologies to pick up some content, when they are reported content, they have to respond in 72 hours to that. So there is a very, very strong, very unambiguous obligation that has been cast on platforms if they wish to remain intermediaries. The second is there has been a debate, in my opinion unnecessary, whether constitutional rights of Indian citizens are to be respected by platforms. And some platforms have taken a position in courts or in places outside courts that they don't believe they need to respect Indian constitutional rights just because they are in some other jurisdiction. The rules make it very clear. In India, if you want to be an intermediary, you have to respect the constitutional rights, especially Article 14, 19 and 21, which is free speech, liberty and non-discrimination. And the third addition to the rules is a very important addition around the concept of accountability. We want to strengthen accountability between the Nagrik and the platform. And to that extent, we have basically brought a grievance appellate committee because we have found that the grievance addressal mechanisms that was put in place in May 2021 is not satisfactory enough, and many platforms are not really responding to it adequately enough.
A lot of people will say that the government is yet again trying to control what goes, on.
Well, look, people will say what they have to say, but I think people who take some time to understand what it is we are doing, how the Prime Minister and the government and MeitY are working to create a $1 trillion digital economy, and how it is important, as much as when we speak right to free speech, that we should also be speaking about safety and trust of our Indian citizens online, about their constitutional rights. These are all issues that need to be discussed, and you will find that what we are doing is absolutely the right thing. And as a matter of fact, a lot of countries are taking the lead that we are taking on the issues of addressing safety and trust online.
We are also looking at building a robust bill in place as far as data protection is concerned. Will this be something which is going to add up to that?
No, I think this is the rules are for the internet as of today. As I have said earlier, and I said today as well to a question, it is clear that our approach is an evolving approach. I have said already that the government is interested in a new Digital India Act. There is going to be a digital personal data protection bill that is going to come very soon. And so a modern framework of modern laws to propel, to catalyze our India Techade and $1 trillion digital economy is our vision, and that's what we're working for.